Welcome one and all to another edition of Mugen Tournament, where we pit the AI against one another to see who comes out on top and really who's coded better. These matches will be 1v1, best 2 out of 3 until the finals, which will be best 4 out of 7. The theme this time around is Friend's Choice 3. If you haven't seen the previous Friend's Choice tournaments, let's have a quick rundown. 8 of my friends have selected 8 characters and will be competing to see who will make it to the end. In the past, I've had them place their characters in the brackets for strategic purposes, only this time their fates are bound to wheel spins. Worry not, as if 2 of their characters come up to potentially fight against each other, we'll respin as many times as needed so they don't knock themselves out. However, after the first half of the tournament, it'll all come down to which one wants it more, therefore knocking each other out will become inevitable. The only rule that doesn't apply here is redemption due to being a personal rule of mine. Strategy is key here, as selections could consist of either choosing mainly top tiers, personal favorites, or just random characters and relying on luck. And speaking of the teams, let's show them off. Team Speeds, Team Ben VSA, Team Cal, Team Wes, Team Ray, Team Typhos, Team Raharu, and Team Brando. With all the characters set, it's time to place your bets, pick your favorites, all that fun jazz. Right then, so Friend's Choice 3. I've done 2 of these. So welcome, Ray, the newcomer, one of. So here's the issue. I originally wanted to do a different theme, but it really wasn't going to work out too well. So I decided to just drop it, at least for now. And I just went with the basic ass Friend's Choice. Now, there's one thing I didn't tell you. I said this in the intro, but your guys' fates are bound to wheel spins, meaning we don't know who's going up against who.
Oh!
The only other downside is you don't see the wheel, but it'll show up on a recording. So it's not like I'm going to be making shit up. So hey.
Alright, no worries, that's fine.
Right then, let's take a look at my massive roster. Alright, so who is up first? Let's find out. Wheel spin. Give me somebody good, and we go through 8 matches per episode. So,
yay!
Contestant number 1 is Zangief, which, if I remember correctly, that is Typhos. Okay, I gotta find where you are in this list because I have everything in such a way where it's chaotic neutral. Oh well, whatever. I'll just find it later. All right, so Zangief versus. You. Saber! Ooh, already off to a good start.
Ooh, it's gonna sound fun.
Alright, so Zangief, you are right here. And Saber, you are down yonder somewhere. I wish I could make this go a bit quicker. Alright, Saber, where the hell? There you are. Alright, so let's resume where we left off on the... What was it? Random select tourney? So we did that, That's... We did those, we did that one. We're gonna skip those, we did subspace. Alright, yeah, I guess we do Las Vegas. That's first.
Ooh, here we go! First match!
So this is Team Typhos versus Team Wes, if I'm correct.
Ooh, okay.
So a burst character versus Street Fighter. Interesting.
Oh man. God damn, she's hyper aggressive.
Oh yeah, so here's the funny thing. Burst characters, when you see them, they are very difficult and aggressive. They will fuck your shit up. If you are making an arcade ladder, I would set them to like toward the end. Unless you're masochistic and go ahead and set them first, in which case you're just asking for a bad time.
Yes, please kill me.
And while that's actually ongoing, I'll look for the wheel. Look for where the hell everybody is. Or not, because it's already... Oh, I can't interact unless it's... That's dumb.
Well, he's dead already.
That's unfortunate. Right, so match
Rip.
1 goes to Saber, but now we have to do match 2 per standard. I know you've never... I don't think you've ever seen any of my Mugen tournament episodes, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay, don't worry about it. But basically, we always do best 2 out of 3.
Oh.
Until the finals, which will be best 4 out of 7. Hey, for this next stage, do you have a sensitivity to flashing lights or anything like that?
No, I should be good.
Okay.
If it's too flashing, I'll just look away.
Okay. Because we actually had kind of like a seizure warning on this stage. But I don't think it's really that bad. Besides, I usually put these at the beginning of every episode. Or not every episode, every tourney. Especially more so the Chaos and Infinite Meter versions. But this one's just like color overload.
Yeah. It's not too bad. The flashiness isn't the main focus. It's in the background, which is good.
Yeah. Even when I'm editing and my eyes hurt, I'm like, okay, if my eyes hurt, it's gonna hurt everybody else's. So I'm like, I will tint the video so it's darker, and you know. So I am thinking of you, the viewers. So here's a fun fact. There was a commenter. I already forgot your name, and I apologize, but they already called out the winner of the random select tournament. They're like, it's gonna be 9 the Phantom. I'm like, bro, this dude is like godlike in choosing the winners, because I've already recorded the tourney, and you know, at this point, I mean, I won't spoil anything for you, but give it a couple weeks and you'll see. But Jesus, because at this point I've only uploaded 2 parts out of the already recorded 8.
And he already knows who's gonna win.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's crazy. Oh, that is a mega ass bummer. But unfortunately, I really thought Zangief would have gotten far, but he got paired against someone very aggressive. So that means Zangief has been eliminated.
Oof.
And now we consult the Wheel of Despair, which I need to find where Zangief and Saber are so they don't show up again. Right. Who is up next, kids? Let's find out. Okay, that looks like Black Ranger. Fun. That should be at the bottom. Yep. It was all the way at the bottom of my list. Alright, that was easy to find. So that's Team Brando versus... I can't tell. That looks like either on the line or Crash. Crash, I believe, is Team... I forgot what... I'm gonna say that's Crash. Alright. So, Black Ranger versus Crash Bandicoot. Team Brando versus someone I forget already. I know. I'm so professional. So, here's what's gonna happen eventually. I'm gonna pretend I know where everybody is, when in reality, I don't. When you have 800 characters, you realize I have a problem, and there's nothing anybody's gonna do about it. We just deal with it. Yeah, I might as well start like looking up who is who for everybody. Hey Paint.net, you want to save my ass? So I don't look like a complete idiot?
Oh man, Crash is getting absolutely spanked.
Spank me.
Harder, Daddy. Wait, what?
Oh, that's fine.
Take care.
Oh, it's Team Baharu. Okay.
Ooh.
just sucker punch.
He's actually. Oh, finally, he lands a hit.
Oh. Wow.
Absolutely murdered.
Murder. Murder them. Alright, so match 1 goes to Black Ranger, but can Crash not crash and burn? Considering there's gonna be fire in this stage, so the incentive is there somewhere. I don't know, man.
Man, doesn't look like.
So if
Oh,
anybody...
lucky break.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
So if anybody's curious, when we set up the friends choice, I typically give everybody 2 options on how to select their roster. Number 1 is the recommended way. Not only do I show them the chart of all my characters, of those who are banned and those I highly recommend. I personally stream the game to them, they make their choices, we test them out, they say yes or no. It can take a while, but this way at least they can make their roster at their own leisure. However, option 2 is they go off the chart alone, which I don't really recommend because you don't know if they're going to be good or not. Unfortunately, case in point, but then again, I did say at the intro, you can base your characters on your personal favorites or on luck alone. Crash, however, does not have luck on his side, so Crash Bandicoot, you have been eliminated.
Looks like somebody crashed and burned.
Oh, he used my joke. Match 3. Why is there something in my eye? Ah. Okay, that looks like Vmon. That is Team Typhos, I think. Versus... Rapid for Team Speeds.
Ooh.
Alright. Well, this... Alright, what's the next stage? Ooh, this is a fun one.
Ooh, Rapid was...
Rapid looks really cool.
Yeah.
Hey, fun fact, he's an original character. And
Ooh,
he's
Rapid?
Yeah, and he's been in my several of my tournaments before.
Huh, damn. He's cute.
Very.
Honestly, why he looks like an evolution of Vmon at this point. Sort of.
Let's also ignore Vmon's screwed up icon in the top left corner. I know I just directed you to it. So, problem number one. This is a personal grudge I have against people who create characters. The portraits and icons are so massive, I have to try and fix them. And then I have a grudge against the program itself, being Fighter Factory. I try and fix it, and it turns out worse than ever. So I try and fix it again, and it just... I hate my attempts at trying to fix things.
Alright, I'm gonna commit Sudoku, set the program.
Things not it. Alright, so match 1 clearly went to Rapid. I wonder when we're going to see any of yours today.
Maybe yes, maybe no.
I'll admit, technically as like a warning for everyone else, you picked a lot of high tiers. So
Nothing.
So that's good. Cal did the same thing. Team Typhos has like a mixed bag. Brando picked mostly. Yeah, I think it's almost like a mixed bag as well, because some of his characters might not perform too well.
I just saw the good characters and then the characters that I like a lot, and I was like, alright, sure, I'll go with the characters that I like a lot and are supposedly good.
Fair enough. Alright, Vmon, you have been eliminated. And now we move on to match 4. I know it's so awkward for you not to see the wheel.
Oh, that's fine. How big is your roster anyway?
I did say over 800, and like I said, I don't want to talk about it. First up, we have King DDD, which I found. I was gonna say I was about to delete King K. Rool for for almost an oopsies. So I think the versus Pink Ranger. Alright. So Dedede versus Pink Diamond. She's gone. Okay. Focus. Boom. Bam. Why do I have these characters, you say? And to that I say...
Pink Star. Oh my god, you just gave me PTSD.
Wait, PTSD in terms of what?
Oh, Pink, the whole Pink Diamond listening. Yes! Here we are in the future!
I love it though! I love the meme version.
Steven Universe, here we are!
Oh, we actually have a fight! Yo, let's go.
Oh! Hey.
Also, Pink Ranger is also another character I tried to fix, and it went horribly wrong. Hey, for those who are a savant in terms of Fighter Factory, hey, advice on how to fix icons, because people can't upload correct icons. Thank you in advance. I mean that I don't mean that sarcastically. I'm being genuine. Because, like, I think what I do is just crop images into a certain size, 25 by 25, and then done. Well, obviously, 9,000.
Oh, so close.
Wow, it's actually even.
Yeah,
surely
that's pretty close for both of them.
Okay, I've never seen King DDD win, so that was a interesting win quote. Let's go backwards. How many stages do I have? Yes. Let's see. We did Bowser Castle, City Rooftop, Midnight Moonlight. So King DDD took match 1. Then we move on to this one. Who's gonna take it? Are we gonna see Team Cal? Are we gonna see Team Ray? I don't know. Fear not, friends. There is no self-knockout, at least for now. But at least not for the first half of the tourney. But your characters aren't safe after that.
Oh, tears.
Which means
we can knock ourselves out? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's going to be coming down to a matter of who wants it more. Because it's just like, how do you prevent your own characters from eliminating themselves, you know? Like, there's really no way. It's just inevitable. So, I tried.
Pray to RNG Jesus.
Yeah. Pray that your characters actually try and avoid it as best they can. Oh wow, Pink Ranger actually took a round?
No, she took both rounds.
Yo, let's go, man. Now we have match 3.
Well, this is interesting.
Come on. Give me... Alright. We need a 10 stage. So going off what has already occurred, I mean, Black Ranger's fine. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh man, Pink Ranger is finally playing to her strength of range.
Yeah.
Didi absolutely wrecked her in the first round because she was so hyper aggressive.
It makes me wonder, so I have this rule, it's going to sound very, very stupid, but bear with me. I have this rule called AI on balance, where after the 3rd tournament that I've ever done, I've realized something. Some characters, I feel like they perform better on certain stages. What the actual cause of this is, I have yet to figure this out. I can't tell if it's just the stage resolution, the stage version. I don't know, but sometimes they do, and they turn out to be more aggressive on those compared to other. So therefore, if that rule ever needs to be implemented, we repeat the stages for best effect. But I feel like in this case, maybe Pink Ranger is like, yo, let me just wake up really quick. And in that case, she just did. She woke up.
Indeed she did.
Pink Diamond, she gone. At least not yet, because King DDD has been eliminated. Bummer. Right. Match number 5?
I think so.
We have Courage, the Cowardly Dog, versus Blaziken. Sorry how long this takes. I just want to make sure these characters don't come back on the wheel.
Yes, of course.
Now, fun fact. AI patches exist. And Blaziken has a patch. So he's slightly better than what he was. Not 100%.
Yay!
Oh, Kurt's got that swag going. Is the kid still using that term? I don't know. So it's Team Typhos versus Team Raharu.
Oh, Blaziken has different forms as well?
I don't know. I also tried finding different versions of Courage. there was once not really all that great, and it's funny where I download characters and they say they have AI detected, and well, it's a lie. And I'm like, you have deceived me, you the fucking prick. How dare you?
Blaziken really doesn't look like he has good AI. Oh dear.
Yeah, that's why I said even with the AI patch, he's not 100% better. But he's...
Well, he is guarding a lot.
Yeah, when playing Mugen Arcade, I hate it so much when they guard all the time. They're really good at blocking, but God forbid they actually do anything else. That's why you have to almost, when you're playing Mugen, you have to treat it like it's not a fighting game, and just cheese it by playing an overpowered character. All right, so here's what's gonna happen here. It's gonna time out. Now I have this rule called, oh, those are animations, where if it times out in a single match twice, we move on. There is no second match because we are not watching this slow ass crap. I had to implement that after the first tournament.
Oh dear.
Yeah, because watching a bunch of slow matches actually hurt my soul. It's like, I can't do this, and I don't want to do this to anybody else. If anyone actually wants to argue about it with me, you're more than welcome to, but don't. Now, if Blaziken goes down at this point, Mercy is engaged, where the timer has not gone out, but we also kind of just advance forward, which is basically what's going to happen regardless. It's one of the two.
Oh, okay. There it is. There goes the sneak ups.
That's hilarious. So unfortunately, because of the timeout and mercy rules, we are advancing further. Blaziken has been eliminated, which is a huge bummer. All right, match 6. We have Chopper. See, now I'm finding everybody. Versus that looks like it's on the line, but I'm gonna say that's Remy. Hey everyone, it's me. So here's a bit of a oopsie daisies from me, no surprise. So I'm sitting here editing this episode at 4:30 in the morning, as my typical schedule, I guess you can say, just goes. Looking at the closer look at the wheel, yes, the pointer did land on the line, as you can clearly see, so therefore we are going to have to do a respin. You know, it comes down to me being blind, which is how things go most of the time, and also the more characters on the wheel, the harder it is to see. So, you know, oops. So regardless of what happened in the actual recording, which I will obviously keep hidden, we are going to fix all of that. So first it was Chopper versus Raphael. All right. Come on. So now it's Team West versus Team Brando. And need I say more that Raph is actually the most aggressive of the four turtles? Also, I do apologize for the surprisingly lower volume of Mugen when I'm doing these friend sources, because I typically have an audience, as it's their tournament, not mine. I don't know why, but apparently when I'm in a Discord call, which is how I'm streaming the game, the game's volume is a lot lower than normal, so that's kind of dumb. I wish I knew how to fix that. So I apologize for the audio balancing being a little off. Right then, Raph takes match 1. Man, I feel really bad the fact that I have to do this over. But I want this to be as fair, and the fact that the wheel lands right on the line, like, come on, man. The amount of times that's happened, and I just can't see it, especially in the heat of the moment. I'll admit, I do wear glasses and I'm still fucking blind. But at least give me credit, I admit to my mistakes. I'm doing a redo. Damn, Chopper is super aggro. You know, we were actually about to cross into Mercy territory, but I wouldn't even bother. These characters have high-level AI. Also, I do apologize for this section of the video. If you guys hear any traffic that goes by, again, it's 4:30 in the morning. I'm not closing my window. Actually, no, never mind. That is actually close. I should actually open it. Maybe we landed on 68. I don't know. If it was 68, now it's funny. Unfortunately, Chopper, you have been eliminated. I won't say how the other fight went, but, oh well. Moving on. Bye. Move on to match 7.
Ooh.
Can we have someone from Team Ray? Let's have someone from Team Brando, because now we have Blue Ranger. Blue. Blue Ranger versus... Who's it gonna be? Kuma Kishima. Can someone say Blue Ranger is gonna get royally fucked? Uh-oh. Mama spilled the SpaghettiOs. Let's see. Blah. Now we have Angsty Man.
Oh dear.
Yeah, you know what's coming, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, great. Oh dear, my sister's not gonna like this as well.
Wait, what?
Sorry, my sister wanted me to buy some Taylor Swift concert tickets,
Oh no.
and I've been waiting in line, and unfortunately, they all sold out. And she's on the plane right now, so when she gets off and she texts a WhatsApp, she's gonna cry.
Salty
dear.
tears.
Yep, lots of salty tears.
So we can all just safely assume Blue Ranger is dead.
Yep, yes. Yeah, that was a murder, alright? Absolute murder.
Oopsies.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you like to die? Death.
Yo, that reminds me. I have this mod on Left 4 Dead where your med pack is Baymax, and as you heal, he's just all like, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? It's the funniest shit.
Oh, 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? I'm... Baymax!
It's like, here in Mugen, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? 27.
1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? Incoherent screaming in the background.
And subtitles. You know, Blue Ranger did have some potential, but it's just another bad matchup, unfortunately. Which brings us to the fact that Blue Ranger has been eliminated. And now we come to the last match, I think? Probably. I'm losing count, man. It's only 5:30 in the morning. Keeping up with Team Brando, we have Green Ranger now. Man, I think we have seen all the Rangers. We have seen black, we've seen pink, we've seen blue, now we've seen green. Wow. Versus oh, Green Ranger versus Cell. We have someone from Team Ray. I'm curious if Ray is dead, actually. Figures. One of his characters finally shows up and, he's not alive. Oh, no.
Well, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, there you are. How you doing?
I'm okay. We cut out for a moment and I couldn't hear you.
Okay. I was basically just saying, hey look, it's one of Team Ray.
Yay! Here we go!
Hmm, 70. Not close. Not close enough.
Cell needs to stop charging.
Yeah, that's some things I really hate about some characters. They'll just stand there and charge meter, and then they'll still continue to charge even when they're at max. I'm just like, use what you're charging, you dipstick. Because you're not helping yourself. It happens with a lot of characters. They have potential, they just don't use it, and it's just a huge bummer. Ooh.
Yeah, that's sad. Cell could have taken the first round, but oh, goes green.
There's still a chance.
Yep, there's still a chance. Come on, Cell, wake up.
Wake up. Ooh, this is a good stage.
Wake the fuck up.
I can't skip this. Oh well, doesn't matter. This is what I'm talking about. See, this is why I have AI on balance, because now Cell is actually doing better.
Yeah. Ooh, but green is putting up quite a fight.
So I did say in my intro video that my redemption rule is not applicable, and if someone may want to ask me, hey, do I ever want to give redemption rule to the power of my friends? They'd have to be here for it. But yeah, that was
sorry,
so.
What the fuck?
That was so close. Oh, and now his AI is turned off.
No.
Oh, or maybe not.
No, you had one job.
That's how this goes, man.
My
Uh-oh.
God.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
What a shame. What a shame.
I'm sorry, Ray, but the first character in your roster to show up, Cell, has been eliminated.
Oh, that is completely fine. I'm new to all of this, so expected that I'll get a few losses here and there.
Yeah, don't worry. My advice to you, shake it off, because you still have 7 remaining, and I feel like the other 7 may prove to be more of a challenge. But hey, on the next episode, 7 more to go, 8 characters down, and if I'm correct with my math, and I'm sometimes not, 56 characters remaining, only one can win. Who is it going to be? I don't know. Bye.